Yo, we're live. How's it going, everybody? It's gonna be a chill day today. Probably gonna be playing the new Forza update that just came out today. It's the new rally update, the whole new map. First off, I gotta do the weekly events from last week because I never did them yet, and they expire tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind those out, and then we're gonna go and do the new update, or play the new update, I should say. I already opened it up to see if the new update was out, and sure enough, it was. Let's go ahead and get into it. My tweet go out. Oh, it didn't. Alright, tweet sent. Alright, let's get the game booted up. Hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. I had to think about it for a second. Switch it over to the game capture now. Let's try to fix the camera up a little bit here. It's pretty good. Make sure if I sit up right, you can still see me. Man, you can still see Charlie. Should be able to see the game too, hopefully. There it is. Just check my settings, make sure they're all good still. Go to all ultra. Looks good. I'm gonna take off this. Alright. Yeah, you can see here, these are all the weekly events from last week. They reset tomorrow, so I want to get all these done, or at least all the ones that I want to do done. Probably start with... This is probably his danger sign. We'll do it with the usual Ultima car that we use. It smokes all the other records. Where's it at? It's all the way at the top of the mountain too. Let's go scope it out. Alright. Glasses were like A little foggy. Oh yeah, look, the Rally Adventure, it's got its own tab on here too, that's cool. I didn't see that. 1 second, I'm gonna cough. Where's my mute switch? Alright. Let's use our OP car, it's this one. Hopefully we can get it first try here. Pretty sure they've used this one before, like, as a stunt jump for a weekly event. I remember doing this one. Let's see what we can do.
You've arrived at your destination.
That might do it. It did. Not a new record though. First try. And like we did last week, we'll save up all the wheel spins for the end and do them at the end. That takes care of that. Speed trap.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What are you doing, Charlie? What? He's looking at me over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's being a goober. What are you doing, Charlie? What?
Recalculating route.
It's supposed to be windy today, so he's probably gonna be scared of the wind. I have to be calm him down, calm his nerves.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh what? I'm going the complete opposite direction. Why didn't anybody tell me?
Turn right. In 400 yards.
He's not paying attention. This thing just flies.
In 400 yards.
Cruising. Oh, I forgot to change game. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're updated into the right game. Sorry.
Turn
Rookie
right.
streamer. Alright, let's see if we can set a new record on this thing. It's right there. Let's try to line it up. It's pretty much straight back from us still.
Turn around.
Start this
when it is
rock.
safe to do so.
Oh, that looks kind of weird. You see that? The texture's like loading in weird. You can see like graphical errors on them. That's weird. Hope my. Oh yeah, I've been having weird PC crashes. If the stream crashes or Fs at all, then that's why my PC probably crashed. I thought I fixed it. I took apart my PC and like cleaned it out and everything. And I think it's my motherboard or something. I'm not sure.
You've arrived at your destination.
New PB and I beat the seasonal. But yeah, if the stream crashes, just know it's because my PC crashed. I'll just reset it and we'll be right back. And I have been uploading all of my streams to YouTube, including my last 2 Dark and Darker streams from like a month ago. Brian, that was really fun. Fun times. Hoping that game actually does end up coming out eventually, even though they're being sued or whatever by Nexon and all that crap. It's a really fun game. I hope something comes out of it and it doesn't just shut down. Alright, what next? Drift? I hate the drift stuff, but I'll do it anyway. Do it in a hoonie.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, my controller vibration just stopped. That means it's about to die.
400 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Hey, Horizon. Remember when Scotty Tyler went to Great Britain? Indecipherable accents, unpredictable weather, improbable food.
Oh, I missed it. Thought I was gonna slide right in there.
Good times. Oh, the best times. Other highlights of the trip included hot air balloon rides,
It's gonna be tricky.
year-round racing, oh, and a first look at a rookie driver who would eventually bring us all the way to Mexico. I know you're listening, superstar.
I'm so bad at
Remember,
drifting.
I knew you before you were cool. Have a track on me, on the mixtape.
I'm so bad. I don't even know what the score I need, but I know I probably didn't get it. I'm so bad. I did. No way. I'm surprised I got that, to be honest with you. I'm trash at drifting. I'll take it. Alright, what's next? Charlie, where are you going? It is seasonal gauntlet championship. That's gonna be a long race. What's the matter, buddy? What's up? What, you want out? What? What? You went out? His tail's hitting my wire, you probably heard it. What are you doing, buddy? Come up here. What are you doing? Look at him, he's being a goober. Oh, the camera fell. What are you doing, you goober? What are you doing? You went out? Here. I guess you didn't want out. He's being a stinker. Get it back into place here. That's pretty good. Alright, back to it. We're gonna pick out a car for this long race. Ooh, I want to use this one. I love that thing. It's 10 miles away. I think for one of these weekly event streams that we do, I'm gonna do like a drinking and driving event, like stream. I mean, where I do all the weekly events, but while I'm doing it, I'm just drinking, and we see how like my driving gets progressively worse, like as I'm drinking throughout the stream.
In 400
Thought that'd
yards,
be kind of funny.
turn right.
And yes, I am of legal drinking age. Don't worry.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
This car's so fun to drive. This will be good for the rally update. It's more of a rally type car anyways. Not super rally, but more rally than what I usually drive, that's for sure. Got distracted by Charlie. Man, almost crashed there. Yeah, we'll definitely be checking out the new map and everything once we finish these events. It shouldn't take longer than an hour or two.
400 yards,
Get all these events grinded out. We'll see what's up with this new map and everything. I'm excited. Only really watched like one trailer for it, so I haven't really seen a whole lot. But I do know like it's in reference to the original Forza Horizon DLC, the first like rally DLC. It's from like 2012 or something.
turn left. In 200
Hope it's
yards,
cool. Looking forward to trying it.
in 400 yards, turn
I'm
right.
sure they'll have like the usual like cool intro race event where you go over there, you drive to it, and it's like a
Turn
like a
around.
whole event thing.
Do so.
The Hot Wheels one had one. Thought it was super cool.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Feels like it's been saying 2 miles for like way longer than 2 miles. They need to like change the mapping system for like if you drive off road. I wonder if they'll ever have that in like a future Forza, because it'd be really hard to program that, but if you're driving off road, to have the map recalculate your distance based on just a straight line rather than the road, like the total road distance.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know. What do I know? Alright, let's go. The Gauntlet Monster Dash. It's custom. Let's see what it is. Ooh, a new car? What do you guys see how many cars I've taken pictures of? Watch this. Like 670, I think. Something like that. 681. They finally updated it, because it used to say like 660, and I had like more than there was total in the game. But it was just because they never updated the like car counter for how many new cars they added in. It's weird playing with no vibration. I need to change the batteries in my controller. I got no feeling of the drifting. I'm struggling. Oh my, this is gonna be a long race too, isn't it? I wonder if they even changed anything other than just the requirements. The vehicle requirements. There's like nothing really different I can tell. Oh, that was bad, that was bad. Lost a lot of speed there. It's a good turn. I'm gonna change my batteries real quick. Just before we get any further along. This is my vibration in the controller. Let's hope these ones are juiced up. Try to keep them all charged up in there, but sometimes they just drain. Oh, there we go, much better. Instant vibration. Surprised the rechargeables last so long. Usually they don't last very long, but play like once a week for a couple hours at a time and then do all the events. And it lasts me for like a month at least before I have to charge them. Sometimes 2 months. I'm trying to get everybody in my house to stop using the disposable batteries because there's not really much of a point when like rechargeables are almost just as good, and you can literally just have some like fully charged sitting in a drawer somewhere and ready to go when you need them. And then whenever you have some that die, you just change them out. That's what I do with the controller. Anytime I have some that are dead, I just pop them in the charger and plug them in and have some ready to go for whenever I need them. I do need to get some more AAA rechargeables though. I only have like a set of 2, and I don't have any way to like swap them out, so I just have to charge them and then put them back in. It's for like the Chromecast TV remote. Coming in hot. Let's go first person. Honestly, I like this view a little bit better, the behind the steering wheel view. I'm getting tired of that song. Well, they had a new radio station too. Wonder if I uploaded my whole stream from the other day when I was playing Forza to YouTube, and I got a copyright notice for like one song out of the whole thing, the Roses song. But it made it only like not viewable in one country or something like that. It's really weird. Copyright's weird. Makes me wonder if there's other songs in this game that are gonna be like that. I guess I could probably try to tune the audio so it's the background music is way quieter and it's less likely that I get a copyright notice because of it if it's barely able to pick up the sound. Then it kind of ruins the experience for you guys because I like listening to the Forza music. It's a bad crash. Dude, this is a long race. Nice little slide there. Get another little slide going in. Let me change one thing real quick in my settings. Alright. Back. Nice little slidey slide. Try to just make it a little more fun. Oh, I missed that, didn't I? Wait, did I hit that checkpoint? Wow, I'm surprised I hit that checkpoint, honestly. Did not look like I hit it on my screen. Watching me get to the end and be like, yeah, you missed the checkpoint, you failed. Slide. regarding my crashes that I was talking about earlier on my PC, it happened when I was playing Outer Wilds, which was a game I was streaming last week, and it wasn't any issue the first time it crashed, so I just rebooted it and started playing the game again. Crashed again, I opened the game up and my save is gone. So I don't know if it corrupted the save file or what. I tried to like, check Steam if it was like saved to cloud, but it said the cloud was synced. So I have no clue what happened. I think it just like corrupted my save or something. I have no clue. So I had to start over completely, and it's so frustrating because that game is like all about like the knowledge and stuff that you learn, and it goes into like your ship log. So you gain more knowledge, it builds your log, and it basically reset the whole like log, the whole game for me. So I don't even know if I want to keep playing it because I put like 10 to 12 hours into it with all that stuff that I learned, and it's all just gone. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe after a while I want to go back to it and play it again because it was pretty fun, but just losing all my progress is just frustrating. So I'm worried. I hope we don't get any crashes today. Usually it only happens when I'm playing pretty graphically intense games, but even that game is not even that graphically intense. I used to get really bad crashes playing this game, like full-on blue screen crashes. It was bad. That was one of the main reasons I didn't stream it, is because it was so unreliable on my computer. It just kept crashing. I'm starting to worry it might be a motherboard issue because I've pretty much replaced every part in my computer since the crashes have started a couple of years ago. It's been an ongoing issue for a couple years, at least a year and a half now. So it leads me to believe it's a motherboard issue. I've upgraded my RAM, my graphics card, my CPU, my power supply even. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer for the AM5 platform to get a little bit more affordable. Because right now to buy a motherboard and CPU, even if you go like, base level 7600X or 7600, you're still looking at paying like $400 to $500 for both the new motherboard and the CPU, and you got to get DDR5 RAM. So even then, you're probably like $500 to $600. Just a lot, just for basically a CPU and motherboard platform upgrade. I guess DDR5 too is a little bit faster than 4, but still, it's a lot of money. Even with the Best Buy employee discount that I get, I'm not allowed to tell you how much it is, but I am allowed to tell you that I do get an employee discount. What a perfect drift there. Coming in hot. Drifted through. Oh, a little too fast. This guy's catching me. Brakes. Almost halfway through. It's a long race. It's gonna be a 20-minute long race. I didn't realize I put my chat away. Let me pull my chat back up. Couldn't see you guys. Slam the brakes a little bit. Cutting it close with some of these checkpoint markers. I'm surprised I haven't missed one yet. So Slide. Not too much. Oh man, that could have been sick. Like I said, I'm massive drifting. I almost said driving. Oh, perfect. Drift tap. This guy's gonna try to pass me. Too fast. It's so hard to get the speed just right for a drift because I always overshoot it. It always looks like you're going way slower than you are. Like right now, it doesn't look like I'm going 90 miles an hour. Even this doesn't look like 70. I guess because I'm not like actually in the car feeling like the, you know, the vibrations and the stuff. If I had a sim rig or something, I could actually feel it. It'd be a different, immersive experience. I don't know. It just doesn't. Maybe it's just Forza being more arcadey than it is simulation-like. It's probably a combination of both. Smack this drift. Try to drift it, but didn't have enough speed to drift it. I had too much speed. Let's try to get a good drift. Cutting these corners so hard. Oh no! No! Get back here. I'm gonna run this guy over. Boom. Oh, oh, oh. It's close. Now I just gotta catch this guy. He's got a good lead on me now since I crashed so bad. It's a pretty long race though. I'm pretty sure I can catch him before the end. Oh! He's gaining some distance on us. Dang it. Keep crashing and losing so much speed, but I'm still able to just catch him. Getting closer. I think his car has really good acceleration, but really bad handling. My car's got like average acceleration, but with a good top speed and a little bit better handling than his car. So let's see if we can catch him. Oh, we're losing speed. Yeah, he just gets off these turns and he's gone. So I gotta catch him through one of these turns and get in front of him, basically. No! Okay, let's just rewind. I was gonna try to go no rewinds, but I don't want to lose and have to redo this race, so let's just... Okay, that was weird. That was a controller or something. Bug, I don't even know. Glitch. Okay, here we go. We're focused up. Eat that. Now we're on a little bit of off-roading, which is this car's specialty for handling. Should be able to smoke the rest of this race. Just try not to make any more stupid mistakes. braking here. Keep it under control. Some nice turns. This is a long ass race. Let's go back first person. Holy crap, I can't see anything. I keep like putting my head up because I feel like I'm actually in a car. It's how good the graphics are. It kind of tricks you for a second. You want to like look upwards, get a better view. Back to third person. Nice drift there. At least this is a good test to know that the PC's not crashing, because usually it'll be like crash within 15 minutes of gaming. So we've already been going for about a half an hour now. It's a good sign. Whoa, what the heck were those? Almost got murked. I thought it said the title of that song was Cook Up. I was about to be like, let him cook. It said Cool Up. Whoa, another animal on the road. What the heck? That was a close one. It's a good song. Will we finish before 20 minutes? Not with driving like that, that's for sure. Of course it was the end of the song. Seems like they did add some new songs to the old radios, which is good with this update. It gets boring listening to the same few songs. Or no, this is an old song, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I usually just go between the base radio, this one, and the new, or not the new, but the second newest radio station. Doesn't look like we're gonna finish by 20 minutes. Maybe 21. Coming in hot. This area of the map is so nice. Probably my favorite part of the map. Smoked them. Nobody in the sights in the rearview mirror. Smoked them. Oh. What did I do? I clicked something. Alright. Well, that's one more thing done for the weekly events. And I get more money. I get the more money. Something I don't need. 46 mil in this game. That's crazy. $1K, nice. Might as well spend those. Oh yeah, they added a launch control. Does it work on every car? Turned on from the assist. Oh, here it is. Launch control. Oh, okay, that's cool. Does it work for every car? Let's get something fast. Let's get like, it's probably my fastest car off the line. I don't even know. This is probably pretty fast. This is pretty fast. Let's try the 765. Let's see how it sounds too, if it's any different. Oh yeah, that's cool. It just comes up at the bottom, LC. That's pretty cool. Whenever you're holding the e-brake. And then you let go of the e-brake. It gives you like the ideal launch. That's pretty sick. I'm surprised it took them this long to put that in the game, honestly. Like that should have been in the game on release. How hard is to program that in the game? Like, no offense, but I'm no Forza dev, but I feel like that should have been pretty easy to program in. So even if you're like going crazy with it and it'll automatically just go back into launch control mode. That's pretty cool. Not really realistic, but it works. And then once you're actually using it, it's fairly realistic. Like that's fast. Let's see how fast we get to 60. 60. I think the worst part for this car is that it has to shift. If it was all in one gear, it'd be so much faster. And it loses a little bit of traction there. And it's shifting. This car gets faster at 120 than probably my Honda Accord gets to 60. I think this is one of my favorite cars in the game. I love the paint job I have on it too. It's like a pearlescent. Alright, well, let's see what's next on our event list for the week. Let's check the mail too. I got more mail. Anti-lag too. Remember that? Who's mowing? Oh, it's not even out today? Or wait, was this out yesterday? Oh, okay, good. This is yesterday. So it is out today. They finally fixed the black window glitch on the car previews. That was annoying. Man, they sent a lot of mail out, didn't they? Holy crap. New Rimac and a new Lexus in the game. Got super wheel spins. Keep those for later. Got a bunch of people gifts. My kudos are up to 369. Nice. Oh, do I need to install it. Let's get that downloading while we're waiting. Or while we're doing the other events. My password. Oh, fuck, I don't remember my password. It's the one downside when you make a separate password for everything is you can't really remember them. Okay, now I know what it is. What? Okay, what to say? Wait, what? It's wanting me to buy it. I already have it. Let me see if it's on the Windows Store. Do I have to do it in the Xbox app? Seriously? Alright, let me give you guys something else to look at while I'm doing this. Maybe not. Where's the rally? Rally Adventure. Ready to use in-game, no download needed. Are you sure about that? Maybe I just have to go to the thing on the map. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Whatever. Next up, let's do... Let's do this. Modern Rally 700. Modern Rally. Let's take out the classic Subi again. We used this last week for one race, I believe. Do like the Subi. Pull my armrest a little bit. I thought that guy was gonna hit the jump. I don't get what people have like the weirdest, longest names with a bunch of random numbers at the end. Some people don't care. Fastest way to get there is a straight line.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, not the unbreakable trees. I hate these. I knew it. Saw it coming a mile away. Well, not exactly a mile away, but... Now we're cruising. It's getting windy out. Charlie's getting scared. It's alright, buddy. It's just
Turn around
wind.
when it is safe to do so.
Make my cam a little bit bigger. So you guys can see Charlie a little better. Guess I could do two separate cams. I could crop one of Charlie and crop one of me. That'd be pretty funny. Did I pass the...
Turn sharp left.
Okay. I don't remember where I was going. It's over there. Just gonna stick on the highway for now, I guess.
Turn around.
Pass all
when it
these
is safe to do
trees.
so.
Bringing you the biggest beats all year round.
400 yards. Turn
Cruising.
right.
Just waiting to hit an unbreakable tree. I know it's gonna happen. An invincible tree. Dodging him so far.
Calculating route.
No. Wow, what a driver. Missed all the trees, the invincible trees. This was the Hot Wheels intro song. I love the song. Let me turn it up a bit. It's up all the way.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Hope this is not a copyrighted strong on YouTube.
Turn right. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
We made it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where are we going? Oh, it's just the one race. Okay. Let's do it. That was fast. Oh, the song changed. This is a pretty nice looking race. I want to make more races. I don't even... honestly, you have to like find an area that you want to make the race first before you like start making the race. So one time I made one, I was like in the mindset, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make a race, and I just went to some random spot and made a race. But I feel like it's better if you have an idea in mind and you see like a cool spot that you want to make a place to like have a race. And it's way more like, that was terrible. Good thing you put tires there. Why am I coming in so fast? What the hell? I'm slamming on the brakes. I don't think I've ever shown my race on stream. I might play that before we end the stream today. Show you guys what it is. I made 2, but only one of them I really like. It's a long race too, isn't it? It's crazy how good like the graphics are in this game. Almost went right into that tree. Got blue water. That's a nice turn. I'm gonna give this race a thumbs up. Coming up on the finish line here. Intersection, that's cool. Hard turn. See the finish line on the map. Oh, I didn't see that turn coming though. Was not paying attention. That's a tight turn too. Holy. And there's the finish line. It was a good race. Give it a thumbs up. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to rate it. Alright, what's next on our list? Let's do this one. 700 off-road. This will be an interesting race. Jeez, there's not very many off-road cars, is there? This thing. I've used this thing before, that's why it's tuned to 700. This will be a fun little circuit.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Stream looking a little choppy for you guys or anything? Just let me know. I can try to limit the frame rate or turn on VSync.
Turn sharp left.
It'll help. It's hard for me to tell. I'm just watching like the OBS preview.
Mistakes. This is hospital records radio.
Oh, it's back to that good song again. It's a loud car too. Oh no, coming in hot, coming in hot. Go ahead and put my cam up at the top right so you guys can see the bottom left where the map is and everything. Never really thought of that. What I'd probably do is crop it a little bit more on the bottom. There. Still fiddling with the settings, guys. I just want to make sure you guys can see Charlie when he's up in my bed chilling. You guys can still see me. Also the game, of course. Oh my. Unbreakable tree. Shortcut.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Major shortcut. Have to do 3 races with this thing, probably. Yep. Dang. Well, glasses keep fogging up on me. Hope y'all having a good Wednesday. Let's go. At least this won't be another 20-minute long race. Not a Goliath. Wow, I smoked those guys. Holy. Still haven't had any PC crashes, which is great news. Still don't know why it's happening, but it seems to be solved whenever I take apart my computer and blow some air dust, like compressed air in it, and put it back together. It seems to fix it for a couple months. Maybe it's like a dust issue or something, I don't know. It wasn't even that dusty. I don't know how I feel about this new radio station. Never been real big on like metal music. It's a vibe though. It's definitely a vibe. This reminds me of like Doom music. Like the guitar in the back. Whatever the hell it is. There's one down. To the next one.
400 yards. Turn left.
Not gonna make it. Somebody came through and knocked most of these over.
400 yards. Turn left.
I love the sound effect these make. It's like perfect.
Turn left.
Charlie looks comfy over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's all cozied up. Oh. Two out of 3 races. Let's do it. Yeah, guys, I have been uploading my past streams on YouTube, so if you're interested in checking out old streams, the VODs will be uploaded there from now on. I've got 2 Dark and Darker ones with Playing with Brian, and the last Forza weekly stream that I did was last, I think it was Monday or Sunday when I did it. I think it was Sunday. But that's on there as well. It was a long stream too, we played a bunch of games. I'm planning on going in and like making sure they're all time-stamped properly, at least the ones that I do like different games and stuff. So that way you can just jump between the sections if you don't like certain games or you only want to watch certain parts. Probably copyrighted on YouTube though. I wish YouTube would do the thing where like you could enable it to just auto mute the sections where it had copyrighted music, like Twitch does for the VODs. This license plate says okay bye. Seems like it'll be a pretty short race. Slow down. My lip's itching, I don't want to itch it. hate this race is you have to slow down so much right there. Especially if you're like in a high class car. This race is really difficult. You're just flying through there. And another hard turn up here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make a race that goes to the stadium. I don't know. I didn't realize my wire for my headset was tangled around my microphone. Nobody told me. One more race to go with this crappy car. Send it to somebody. Where was that last one at? I forget. Oh. Let's do this. It's the first person to look at this thing. Holy crap, it's got like the plastic window on the left. This is a definite rally car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
I want an OLED monitor so bad. Just wish they weren't so expensive right now. Like the LG one is like $1,000. It's crazy. I'm sure they have a lot of like defective ones or whatever from quality control because making the OLED panels that small probably just doesn't have a super high yield, and that's why they have such high prices right now. But hopefully they come down like the TV prices. OLED TV is unrivaled in my opinion. Yeah, they don't get as bright as mini LED, but I mean, I have a pretty bright living room, and the OLED we have out there does pretty well. It doesn't end up in direct sunlight, but it's like backlit sometimes. It's usually not terrible. And we've had it for a couple of years now, like 3 or 4 years, so it's got its fair share of use.
Arrived at your destination.
Alright, last race with this thing. How you guys doing today? Anything going on? I'm just glad I don't have to work today. Might do another stream Saturday. Look forward to it. Maybe we'll do our weekly event stream Saturday. I'm off work that day. We'll do the next week's events and maybe do some more rally stuff. This song is definitely copyrighted on YouTube. That's gonna be an interesting thing if it like starts copyright striking me for these songs in the game. I might have to go with no music, which would really suck. Guess I could probably turn it down just a little bit. That barely did anything. Maybe if I cover it up with more of the engine sound, it will be less likely to get detected. Tired of using this car. Go to jump. kangaroo. How many FPS we're getting right now? Let's see. You guys can't see the overlay, but it says we're getting. Oh, it's not even telling me. Nice. Video overlay sometimes just bugs out and doesn't tell you. Water looks so good in this game. I feel like there's a little bit of repetition in some of like the patterns on it, but it looks really good. Like it's not like the old days where you like go in like an old game and it's you can see the repeating pattern of the water. I think they did a pretty good job of it. There are some weird reflection glitches though, where you see like things you're not supposed to see off the reflections. Finally get off of this car. Good race, good race. Give that guy a like for his tuning setup. Another duplicate car. We unlocked some stuff. Got the Sierra car exclusive. Let's do this and then we'll do the co-op one. 900 Hoonigan. S1. Just doing this thing. I really like the Focus. Probably one of my favorite Hoonigans on the game.
200 yards.
Take a little shortcut.
Turn right.
Hey, we got the 1,000 accolades for getting all the cars for this month.
Recalculating route.
Let's slide our way over there. I'm so bad at drifting. I know, guys, you don't have to make fun of me. I'm trash at drifting.
In 400 yards, turn left.
The hugest hits. All day and all
Turn
night.
left.
Horizon Base Arena.
2 miles to go. Let's go off this mountain, do a little jump. Watch this. Imagine doing that in real life. Be like, oh, be dead. Probably set your airbags off, honestly. I bet a car like this. I wonder if these types of cars have airbags. You know, they're all about like weight savings and stuff. Like, they still put the airbag in it. They take the airbag out for weight savings. I mean, that's like a couple pounds right there, bro. Might as well take a whole steering wheel out. We have arrived.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just one race. See what we can do. Any bots? Nope. Is it a drift map? Oh, what the heck? These are. You can see them loading in. You see the tiles like loading in. That's weird. It doesn't render them until you get like close enough. It's weird. distracting. This is a pretty cool race. A little hot there. I like this race so far. Other than the weird glitching boxes. Whoa, we're sliding all over the place. Oh no. I don't know what the surface is. It's weird. I bet you they've added a ton of stuff since I made a map. Most of the stuff looks new to me, other than these like flat platforms. Some of the flags too. And the signs, obviously. Oh no. Didn't mean to fall off. Almost slammed into that wall. Slammed into that wall. It's a really slidey map. Good race, I like it. I think next up we have the online races for the weekly challenges. Let's take a look-see. Skip that. Yeah, let's do. It's a co-op one. 800 heavy hitters. No shot. I don't want to do that. I wonder how that determines like what card like group to do it. This thing is sick. That's pretty cool. Why is it heavy hitters? Heavy hitter's not even an option on here? Damn, it's gonna be a lame race. I was hoping for something more exciting. Surprised there's not more people on. Usually when the big update comes out, you see tons of people on. Graphics look so cool. Imagine if it was like realistic, you wouldn't be able to get your car out of the sand out here, you'd be fucked. Taking a while to get a game here. Oh, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I can't wait. Tonight I'm getting some good food to eat for dinner. Looking forward to it. Okay, I can deal with this. So my nice Jeep. Let's see what we got going on for this co-op championship. There's the Jeep. So we got a packed race. Oh, never mind. Those are just the bots. I forgot. Dude, some people didn't even pick a full 800 class car. I'm the highest leveled player in here too. Prestige 2. Only one. Let's do this. I'm gonna smoke everybody. Past the bots. Damn bots, slow me down. Oh, I know this map. Smoke these guys. Forgot to look and see which event this was out of 3. Where these guys at? Charlie's stretching over there, if you guys can see it. He's stretching out. I really like this race. I've done it a million times. Smoked him. Keep in mind, this is an online race, guys. I'm playing. Everybody on blue on the team over there on the list is a person. Everybody in red is a bot. Some of these guys are ass. They're losing to bots. I'm carrying. Me and this Lee mate guy are carrying. These guys better not cause us to lose against bots. The ones that are really hard are the trials. I remember grinding those, and like you'd always get some trolls on your team that would just screw everybody up. Because you have to play against like the highest difficulty bots, and it's like this, but just way harder. I only did those until I like got the achievement for doing them all, or doing like 25 or something like that. Once I did enough, I was just like, yeah, I'm never doing these again. Smoked them. Beat him by 15 seconds. No way they're trolling. If we lose this, okay, we won. They started dropping points. I was like, don't tell me they're trolling. All right, next race. You comfy over there, Stinky? You look comfy. I'm talking to you. What are you doing? He's a big bed hog. Loves to hog my whole bed. Alright, where are we going? Six miles.
400 yards.
It's on the other side of the mountain.
Recalculating route.
Look at these dunes. Just don't hit a rock.
200 yards. Turn right.
I see a rock. I see a rock.
Keeping your engines revving all day, every day.
What are you doing, Charlie? I can make this. The Jeep handles it. No big deal. Can we make it? It's gonna be tough. Losing our grip. Come on. I thought that was a moon. It's that observatory thing. I was like, what the hell is that? Damn, I climbed that mountain. What are the odds that guy beats me? We won. He's trying to climb the mountain over there, isn't he?
You have arrived at your destination.
Now we wait. Is he able to make that? You guys looking at the map in the bottom left? Wonder if you can make that. It's a steep cliff. He made it. Look at him up there. No way. Wow. Oh my gosh. Here he comes. He didn't even make it. That was funny. I didn't think he was gonna make it up that mountain. What are you doing, Charlie? Is it getting windy out there? Let's see what the wind speed is right now. Miles an hour with 35-mile-an-hour gusts. It's alright, Charlie. It's just a little wind. Seems like some people quit. Oh, this is the giant hill one. I'm not a big fan of this race. The lighting just looks weird when you're going down that hill so fast. It's not like updating fast enough. This guy's catching me. What are the odds he passes me here? He's flying. He's right on my tail. Crash? I thought he crashed. Those rocks slow you down so much. Coming in a little hot there. It's crazy that thing's tuned so well. Giant truck or whatever it is, the Unimog. And he almost got me there. He threw. He probably could have passed me, he just went a little too fast and overshot that turn. I'll take first again though. Too easy. One more race for the online stuff. We should have only a couple more things to go before we check out the new update. At least we won. Oh, those things are glitching. There I am. It's okay, Charlie. Slide whistle. I think I already have that. Last race. This is a bat jam if I've ever heard one. It's kind of cold in here. only a mile away.
Recalculating route. 400 yards. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's see if we get another W.
You're tuned to Horizon Base Arena.
Let's do this. The Estadio Cross Country Circuit. I'm in last. Come on. Let's get this show on the road. Literally. Here we go. Boom! Damn bots. This guy's gonna be able to pass me this time. This Unimog. It's pretty well tuned. We're both at like the limits of the 700 class. Or 800 class. I don't even know what this shit is, to be honest with you. I feel like those actually do slow you down slightly, so we're gonna play this as meta as possible. We're gonna min-max this race, speed run it. We're gonna go for a 1810, sub 1810, force and smug. Comes the hard turn. This map you can't keep up because there's too many turns. Keeping it right on that line, baby. Let's go. Last lap. And I think we just have to do the treasure hunt and then the photograph thing. And then we got to do the Hot Wheels stuff, which is like 2 things. And then we're off to the new rally update. We're going to check that out. Coming up on the finish line. Merry Christmas. He said Merry Christmas in the chat. I wish on PC you could type stuff, like how Rocket League does it. But I guess they just don't want to have any like profanity or, you know, some weird stuff. That should be the last race for that. Go ahead and take a trip to Blinkerton City. What's next? Photography. Lancelot was head of the table, but could he rally his men to a victory? Some with the lancer. Let's see what we gotta do. It says any dirt race. Well, that's easy. Why do they make it so like confusing? So a lancer in any dirt race. Lancer's Mitsubishi. Where's Mitsubishi? Am I blind? Is it any Lancer? It is.
You're listening to Horizon Race Arena. The place.
Let's do this.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Oh yeah, we got that Japanese car now.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
And this should give us a treasure chest.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Send it. I need to get some like a light or something for behind the stream for when it's dark and I stream. Like a light over there, like a Philips Hue bar or something, I don't know. Something would be cool. Just add some more light in the back. Guess I could move one of the lava lamps over there. I have like 2 lava lamps in here. Just want something to have in the background of the stream, rather than Charlie. Not that Charlie's not cute. He's plenty cute. Looks like this car's got a bit of a slow acceleration. Let's see how it does when we get up to speed here. Brakes aren't very good either. It's tough. Good AI right here. We got second place. Get past this guy. Just missed that check line. Should be able to pass him here. let's figure out where this treasure chest is. Bit rate's good. Where's it at? Up in the rocks. Let's get in a cool car. Charlie.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Get it right. And
Yeah.
do all the
Should be
extra
somewhere over here. Let's find this treasure chest and go from there.
So what do I do?
So, look, you just tell them, this one's a skill song, double skill chains on offer.
Okay, right. This one's a skill song, Horizon. Double skill chains on offer.
And then you press the button.
Okay, nice. And that's it?
That's it.
Cool.
See? Told you.
That's easy.
Mercy, the Lambo Mercy. Coming in hot, coming in way too hot. Whoa.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Thought that was supposed to be a roundabout. Try to launch control again with this thing. It sounds so cool though when it's doing that. Right at 4,000 RPM. I wonder if for each car it's different, like the RPM. Let's get a jump. Okay. Not a flip. Now my car is just destroyed. So now we're on the highway.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
That means go straight through.
Turn left.
So we get a good landing. Nope.
Turn left.
This car's just like a boat.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Coming up on the treasure chest location. Let's see if we can find it.
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards,
It's probably gonna be in the rocks somewhere.
turn right.
That was your skill song, Horizon. Now, this next tune isn't worth double scores or anything, but it is a banger.
So, give it a chance and stay tuned to Hospital Radio, because there's plenty more to come.
That's right.
It's right next to this thing. What's the clue? How do you see the... It is next to this thing. But where? Unless there's another one. There is.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, there it is, right there. So it's looking this way. Wasn't too hard. Spilled water all over me. Whoops. Alright, we have to do the photography challenge and then I'm not doing the eliminator. I don't really care about that. Unless you guys want to see me do it. I've won one before. Got pretty lucky. Got like some crazy Lambo early on from a drop. Photograph any buggy at CIX mural in San Sebastian. Let's go find the mural first. Where's San Sebastian? Is it this place? There's a mural here. Hey doggy. See a mural. Oh, there it is. Damn, it's pretty sick. A buggy. And then, you know what, scroll. Let's do the Eliminator Challenge for some content. Why not? Let's do it anyway. Haven't done one in a while. Let's do this. We just have to finish 30th or better. Usually isn't too hard. So I was thinking about just taking off the follower goal. I'm just not really caring about it because honestly I just might as well just stream every time I play the game. Just not really care about followers. Might as well just turn it off. Give you guys a better experience, viewing experience, excuse me. On. What do you guys think? Top 30? If I had channel points, I'd run a poll or a gamble prediction. Looks like it might rain out there.
Incoming cars.
Oh yeah, baby, look at this nice car. My glasses are all scratched up. My right ear. Any smoke anywhere? Or how did somebody already get a car? You just know where the spawns are? Oh, there's smoke right there. So come on, give me something good.
Arena shrinking.
A loss, or I'll take it. Better than what I have. Let's see if we can find something better. See any smoke? Oh, there's two guys racing. No, the freaking invincible trees, man. Especially in this game mode, it's so dumb. Don't see any smoke. Wait, I wonder if it's the hot air balloons are assigned too. I don't see anything. Where's all the cars? Oh, because I'm at the edge of the map. That makes sense. So where's all the car drops at? I feel like there's usually way more. $42 people left. Just need to be top 30 and then I get that achievement or whatever. Oh my gosh. There's smoke over there. It's probably outside the circle. What's this guy driving? Where he's going. Damn, somebody got a nice car. Bruh. Why is it not downshifting? Let me try to take this guy out. Look at him. He looks pretty bad. Maybe not. He seems to be faster than me. Catch him. I don't even see any drops. Like, where are the cars at in this game? I'm gonna get eliminated. There's some smoke. See if that's anything good. I think that was smoke. Yes! Come on. Oh, they beat me to it. I gotta go elsewhere. Where's all the drops at, man? Everybody's got nice cars. At least we got top 30 though. I see smoke. I'm going over this way. I just need something good. Give me something good. Like a 5 or a 6 level car. Leveled up. Take it. Come on, give me something good, guys. Forza Legend Gods. And it's a 2. That's poopy. And this guy just stole this. You gotta be kidding me. And it's a 5. That guy's gonna smoke me.
Turn around when it is safe to
Just
do
knock
so.
me out, bro.
Recalculating route.
Just knock me out already. I've had such bad luck this game. I got 1 drop. Yeah, this guy's gonna smoke me to level 7. Brother. Unless he's an idiot. He might be. No, he's starting to peel off now. Yeah, he's gonna beat me. Damn. Thought I had a chance there. If he hits a tree, I have a chance, but it's pretty unlikely. Oh, he crashed. He definitely crashed. I got a chance here, guys. That's why you don't give up. Got a chance. Just don't hit a tree that's unbreakable and I'll be alright. He's on a pretty straight path. Come on. Oh! The unbreakable trees. He might beat me. It's gonna be damn close. It's gonna be close. I won! No, it was close. That was worth it though. At least I got the achievement. That's a good way to get XP too. I got a lot of XP for that. Just farm levels playing that. That was fun. Anything new? Nope. Alright, the last couple things we have to do on our list is the Hot Wheels events, and we're chilling. Let's travel. Try out the new rally update. Does take a while to load the Hot Wheels world. Alright. What do we have in the agenda? We use our cheat car for that. The Ultima. It's basically a cheat car for everything. That's the race. There's the speed zone. Now the game seems a little bit loud. Why is it louder in the Hot Wheels mode?
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
I was flying.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
New car? Always photograph the cars. Hit the speed zone. Oh, I had to turn there. Crap. Looked like it was straight ahead on my screen. It was weird.
In 100 yards. Turn right.
I can smoke this. Don't hit the wall. Can I get 180? I can. Oh my. I didn't even get the... I did 190? Wow, okay. See how it is. I might have to start further back. That's crazy. Let's get up to speed. Here we go. If I beat Oracular, I'll be happy. Oh! Please tell me. Please tell me. What's the leaderboard? Oh, I beat Oracular. Let's go. Artosia is the only person ahead of me. Suck it. Alright, next up. $998 from the UK. Ooh, I could do my 765. Yeah, let's do this. Good way to end the races for now, and then we'll do the rally update. We'll test it out, see what's up with that. That water is slippery.
You have arrived at your destination.
Up the tempo. 3 last races before we try out the new update, guys. I am hyped. Really looking forward to checking out this rally update. Ever since they announced it. At first I was kind of lukewarm about it, and then they started showing off some more clips of it, and I was like, okay, I can get behind that. I'm just glad it's not another Lego update, honestly. Take anything other than that. Alright, let's go. 2's gotta be copyrighted on YouTube. Try to keep it on the road. The Hot Wheels track. Oh my. This might not have been the best car for this. Dude, this car's grip's not very good on these tracks. I'm starting to worry. Hopefully the AI will lessen up on us here a little bit. 'Cause I'm getting smoked. I keep losing grip. Oh my! Let's just redo that. Fourth. Oh! Almost third, now we're in third. Take it. First place. For now. Until I lose grip. Yep. Oh, he's losing grip. I do like the Hot Wheels world. It's really cool. I just wish, I don't know, there was more like, more land to make races on. Even though I know they wanted to promote like making races like this, I feel like most map builders are just, it's not really easy for people to just build up in the air like this. Most people like to have a foundation to work on, at least in my opinion. It's just not as fun building up in the air. I never really played many other custom maps on here. I'll have to try those out. Only custom ones I did were on the regular world, really. I can't believe I was going too fast for that. This car's struggling here. Might have to change cars, man. This is just not the car for this. Might be too light or something, I don't know. Have no grip. I wonder if it'll let us change cars in between the races. Almost made that same mistake we made before. So yeah, it's a dumb crash right there. Did it again. Didn't rewind far enough, I guess. Catch him. Still getting airborne up in here. See, every time. No grip. And like the track line is blue, like it's estimating I should have pretty good grip. But I don't. He smokes me off those. Can I catch him? It's not looking good. People are behind me, closer than I am to him. Speed boost. This car, not for Hot Wheels races. I'll have to keep that in mind. Just slow down so much. I wonder if this is an all-wheel tune or a rear-wheel tune. I thought this was all-wheel. feels like rear wheel. It's the way I have no grip. I'm getting past. I'm not a fan. See if we have a better car. Maybe the Lambo will be better. Speed boost. No grip. Yeah, this thing's ass on these tracks. Trying to crash. I think crashing is what slows me down the most. Lose so much momentum. So's the water. See, like that turn, I don't get that one. That turn I can do alright. Hard to get past. Come on, I don't want to get third. I'm alright with second, because I can probably still win the event if I get second. Third's tough. This other bot's smoking me. Alright, we're going to the Lambo for the last 2 races. That didn't work out very well. Hopefully we can still win the tournament though. And then it's on the rally stuff. Another Lambo. We'll give this to somebody new. Let's go to something else. Let's do this bad boy. Hopefully that'll fare a little better for us. Wait. Oh, this isn't from the UK. Guess we're going with the cheat car. This thing smokes everything. Smoke everything. Oh, this song is trademarked. In Greece. Oh! Oh, we almost lost control there. That was crazy. See, this thing has a way better grip. But once you're like going through loop-de-loops and stuff, it kind of is unreliable. I don't know what it's gonna do. Sharp right. Smoke these AI. smoked. If you guys ever want to know like the tune codes for any of my cars, ask me in the YouTube comments or in Twitch chat. If you're watching the VOD, just ask me in the comments and I can just let you know. I have a lot of pretty good tunes. This one especially is probably my most OP tune for like any 998 class like events for speed traps, danger zones, the cross-country trailblazer things. Works pretty well for those too. That Jeep that I have that I'd use for the online race is really good too. I mostly just find the tunes online and use them because they're like OP as hell and they're useful. Oh, see there's the crazy loop controller. What a view. Get her some speed going. Flying. Hot air balloon. I like the lighting in this area right here. All the underglow. Looks so sick. Oh. That's a terrible turn. I hate that. Whenever you play this map online, like this specific race, people always like overshoot that turn. You run right into that wall. Rookie mistake. This car just smoked every bot. Nobody's even close. They're so far behind me. Successfully made it through the loop-de-loop. One more race to go before we check out the rally update. Where is it? That's the question. Here it is. Charlie. nuts. Fly in 250. No, almost went out of control. Oh. This car's only weakness is the loop-de-loops for some reason. Like, I don't know. What's up with the tune? I had this tune before the Hot Wheels thing came out, and it just doesn't do loop-de-loops. It does not do loop-de-loops. So hard. Like, I'm barely even touching the controller, and it just spazzes out. Ready? I'm gonna line it up. I'm now letting off the controller. I'm not hitting anything, and I turned right for some reason. Maybe it's because I lost the wing, screwed up the aerodynamics. My wing. Oh man, we came in way too hot. I gotta text my mom after this, don't let me forget. Loop-de-loops kill me, man. The loop-de-loops kill me. If you get far enough ahead, it doesn't matter. What? The speed boost didn't activate. Man, what is this game? Crashing again. You guys have seen that, right? You guys have seen that, right? It's not just me. Why isn't it boosting me? Is it just bugged? There we go. That's weird. Didn't give me a boost. Maybe it's because I was wrecking into the wall or something. Oh, he's using the same car as me. Get back here. No wonder he passed me. This car's OP. He's got his wing on still. My car horn is the dragon sound. It's my car horn. I can talk to the dragon. Sharp turn into gravity track. Man, I'm all over the place. Jeez. This car. Much better speed, but not very good at handling when you're upside down. It's like a bumper car. I turn it a little bit right and it just slams. Come on, we just gotta beat this guy. He's right behind me. W. Yeah, there we go. Text my mom. Alright guys, we're about to try out the new update. Are you ready? Get this away. Sorry guys, I have to text my mom. What? Alright, let's do this. We unlocked everything for the week. Now we just gotta travel back home. Hopefully this is a cool update and I don't have to download anything. So I think I already downloaded the main bulk of the files and stuff this morning. Let's check it out. What's up, Charlie? Don't tell me you gotta go outside again, buddy. I just took you out. Go
Welcome
outside
back,
again.
Jacob.
Can you wait just a few minutes? What's the matter?
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Everybody's over here going to the new map. Alright guys, let's see what it is. Anti-lag, launch control, new map. Get some really cool pre-renders. Come here. Here. Come over here. Over here. Yeah. You big stinky dog. You big stinky dog. Yes, you are. Oh. And there he goes. Alright, let's see. And looks like we gotta install something, guys. Dang, of course. Probably gonna have to restart the game, so let's just quit. Go full cam for a second while we let this download. Calculating size, let's see. If it's huge, it might take a while. Still calculating. Now this is downloading, but it doesn't say how much. It's not telling me how much size it is, how many gigabytes. Why no download? I'll show you guys what it's showing me. Make sure I don't leak anything. Oh, now it's doing something. Doing the same thing again. Alright, well that's doing its thing. I'm gonna take Charlie outside real quick and I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be right back. Put that on the screen for you guys. Give me 1 second. So is Charlie from using the restroom. We both used the restroom. Alright, so it looks like, I'll show you guys the download here. We are at 3.3 out of 17 gigs, so this is unfortunately going to take a lot longer than I expected. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. Maybe there's a video we can watch. Get rid of the BRB. See if there's any good videos to watch right now. Any videos? Let me change my category. Or did I already do that? No, it's updated. Well, it's going along. We're almost to 5 gigs already. I thought I did all the downloads and everything already. It kind of sucks that it has 2 downloads. Check the weather real quick. There's some rain on the radar. Nothing too bad though. Alright. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. That's weird. Testing 1 2 3. I don't remember the. Oh, it must be a new OBS update or something. Because it looks different. I don't remember updating it. Man, it's really windy. I can hear the wind through my headset. That's crazy. Alright, let's just watch this LTT video in the meantime. Man, it is windy out there. If the stream crashes, the power went out. It was me. Alright, let's watch this LTT video. Now their channel is not hacked anymore.
On February 27th, 2023, AMD's Ryzen 9 7950X3D was formally declared to be
the best CPU at every price point in the desktop market.
At least by everyone else. Normally, gamers can count on us to confirm or refute manufacturers' claims, allowing them to get the most for their money. But we said nothing. Well, about that. First, our testing was plagued with so many crashes that our original
Almost fell
script for
for
this
it.
video had us speculating whether AMD had validated this chip at all. And once we worked that out, we're going to touch on that later, our performance numbers were so far off what others were reporting that we went back and we retested everything. And what we found was that the deeper we dug, the more complex the story around this chip became. Fastest on the planet? Yes, but maybe only on roads that most people wouldn't drive it on. Fastest Segway on the planet? No, but you're watching it anyway to learn about our sponsor.
And working from home, AnyDesk.
Here are the original graphs that we were
Don't miss out. Check out AnyDesk at the link below.
Here are the original graphs that we were going to publish for our Ryzen 7950 X3D review. You can pause if you want to look closely, but what matters is that at 1080p, while
Man, dude, they're flying. They only show that for
what
a second.
matters is that at 1080p,
So it still loses to 13900K.
while we
Tie with 13900K.
did see performance improvements
Tie.
over the regular 7950X, no matter
Basically
how many
tie.
times we tested, our data never quite lined up with AMD's own. And if that wasn't strange enough, look at these Modern Warfare 2 results.
It's a tie.
Lower than the 7950X? Then we turn up the resolution and, I mean, how is that even possible? Normally, the performance differences between CPUs should shrink as we move to 1440p
Hey,
or
Charlie, are you
especially
scared?
4K.
You scared of the wind? It's okay. Hey, come here. Come up here. Come up here. Charlie. Come here. Come up here. It's alright. Charlie. He's being a weirdo.
Because we're shifting more of the demand over to the GPU. Well, not here. Instead, our 7950 X3D managed worse performance than its X-denoted cousin in multiple games at 1440p.
It's weird.
We retested it and retested it a lot. Same thing. And this flies in the face of the conventional wisdom that CPUs should be tested at a lower.
Wait a minute. 1080 versus 1440. So it's basically showing that it's almost the same for the resolution. That's kind of weird. Because 1440 is what, like twice as many pixels as HD or something like that? I don't even know how it works, but it scales weird like that.
Resolution to better reveal their relative strength. I mean, it's basically benchmarking gospel that if it's better for gaming at 1080p, it should be better, or at the worst, equal for gaming at any other resolution. I mean, outside of gaming, we expected performance to be underwhelming due to the 7950 X3D's lower clock speeds and TDP. The last gen Ryzen 7 5800X3D behaved much the same way because 3D V-cache just doesn't help that much with most productivity tasks. But it was supposed to make up for this with its outstanding gaming performance, something we simply weren't seeing. The bottom line is that the review we never published was scathing. Performance was not in line with AMD's claims, especially when we increased the resolution, and from what we'd heard and what we're now seeing, supply was expected to be basically non-existent. This, combined with our experience with the early drivers, our BIOS issues, and the crashes we saw, all pointed to a rushed, possibly even paper launch. AMD had every opportunity to contest our findings, but when we showed them our results, they basically went, yeah, seems okay. So with nothing else to go on, if we had launched that review, we would have been the only outlet with a broadly negative take on this chip. To their credit, AMD did eventually acknowledge that our chip was probably defective, saving us that embarrassment and giving us the time to get the story right. Now, we had some hints that our review sample was more yellow than golden. With the integrated GPU enabled, Windows would immediately crash once our GeForce GPU's drivers loaded, and across 4 different Expo certified memory kits, we experienced constant crashes in memory intensive applications like Thunder and 7-zip. Both of these behaviors were absent with regular non-X3D chips, and this pattern was observed with multiple motherboards, meaning our X3D CPU was the only common denominator. So, you might think, why is that only a hint at a bad chip? Well, the thing is, These kinds of teething pains are a lot more common than you'd probably think on brand new platforms. If you recall, we had very similar stability issues with 1st gen Ryzen and with 12th gen Core, especially at higher memory speeds. Usually though, they end up being footnotes in the review process because everything is pre-release and we often see these things resolved by the time they're actually generally available. But they're important here because all of this troubleshooting and reporting all of our findings to AMD, including the anomalous performance data, ate up 2 days out of the 4 that we had for testing. Wait. Only 4 days to evaluate this thing? Ah, I'm glad you noticed that. The unusually crunched review window was another reason for us to believe, hey, maybe our chip is perfectly normal and AMD is just trying to limit our time with it so that we don't dig too deep. I know that's a pretty cynical take, but the truth is we have seen this strategy before. And aside from the crashing, our performance numbers were at least close enough to AMD's expectations that even they initially told us, yep, everything looks fine. But here's the thing. Silicon is notoriously fickle, especially with these bleeding edge process nodes, and good or bad might not be as binary as you might think. For any given wafer fresh off the production line, there are going to be multiple unusable dies. It's just the way it is. As exact as the manufacturing process is, it is truly ridiculous how small each transistor is these days. Smaller than even a virus. And when you're working at that level, you're at the mercy of literal quantum physics. Get the gate pitch off by a fraction of a nanometer, and maybe that transistor doesn't flip as quickly as its neighbors, and you can't ramp up clock speed. Or maybe some of them are bridged together and entirely non-functional, unlike our tech accessory holder from LTDstore.com.
It's wild to think about how tiny, like, electronic parts have gotten. Like, when you look at old electronics, you see, like, the giant transistors that are, like, wired in with, like, by hand, and, like, eventually they were able to make machines do it and get smaller and smaller until they could fit, like, billions of them on a chip. It's crazy.
It's got lots of compartments and it's very functional. Now these kinds of defects are normal, and these flawed, lower performing processor dies are often used in lower end products, which is fine, except that from time to time, a chip can be so marginal that it barely passes those usual quality control checks and then ends up falling short in the field. This is what we call losing the silicon lottery. Winning the silicon lottery, on the other hand, isn't simply getting a working chip, it's having an exceptional one whose production had very few defects, giving it extra headroom compared to the average for a given design. In other words, a good overclocker. This is the part where I tell you that once we got our replacement chip, all of our problems disappeared. Or at least it would be if I were a big liar. The stability problems are gone, but the performance problems, the ones that led to our negative conclusion in the first place, are actually no better. These new numbers then that I'm showing you now are the culmination of what is now weeks of testing and troubleshooting, and they leave us with some really tough questions, like, are AMD's yields bad? Are we so unlucky as to get 2 poor performers in a row? Or is our testing methodology out of whack somehow? When we ran our original tests, we made sure to use AMD's recommended settings with fresh Windows installs and, most importantly, fresh chipset driver installs. That last part is much more important than usual because the pre-release chipset driver only installs the new performance optimizer and the awkwardly named PPM provisioning file driver when it detects a dual die X3D processor like the 7950 X3D or 7900 X3D. The release driver might behave the same way, by the way, so if you buy one of these as an upgrade, double check to be sure. We're gonna have purchase links down below. These 2 tools are essential for getting the best performance out of these chips because only one of its 2 dies has 3D V-cache and runs at a lower clock speed, while the other is a standard cache die that's optimized for higher clock speeds. Performance Optimizer then automatically promotes the appropriate die's cores as the preferred cores in Windows' scheduler, while the PPM provisioning file driver parks or puts to sleep the cores on the unused die. Games will then, assuming everything's working properly, typically get sent.
What? It's okay. I know you're scared of the wind. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's sitting on me. You're such a scaredy cat. Hey, it's okay. You're scared of wind, aren't you? Come here. Look at him, he's freaking out. Let me show you guys. Oh, you poor thing. Oh. Looked like he was about to jump on me again. It's okay, buddy. I know you're scared of the wind. Hey, come here. Come here. You were such a stinky dog. Come up here. Come on. Why are you being such a scaredy cat, huh? I'm not sure what he wants. He probably just wants to eat. It's not time for food yet. Gotta wait like another hour for food, Charlie. Sorry, buddy. Not time for dinner yet. Camera back into position. I need to get like a new tripod for my phone. This one is like falling apart. Doesn't work very well. Alright, let's finish the video.
To the 3D V-Cache die for best
Let me check
performance.
our download percentage. Ooh, it's almost done.
And as far as we can tell, this is down to a simple integration with Windows Game Mode and Xbox Game Bar, rather than any special sauce that's been cooked up by AMD themselves. An important thing to note though, the driver does not disable the other die entirely, and if enough threads are needed, it will wake them up even if you're in game. So it's worth noting that a 7900X3D would wake up more often, since each die has only 6 cores instead of 8. Unsurprisingly then, if these features aren't working properly, the Windows scheduler is just flying blind, unaware of the differences between the two processor dies, and it'll end up ranking the best cores based on the fastest available across the whole CPU, something it can't rightly determine. This can lead to situations where an app might run across multiple dies at once, despite only needing one die's worth of CPU threads, which can incur a latency penalty since the dies will have to transfer data from cache to cache rather than accessing it directly. Now, we confirmed that ours is definitely working correctly by comparing our data running stock versus having only one die manually enabled in the BIOS. So you can see here that in games, our performance numbers are roughly the same between stock and forcing the V-Cache die, while forcing the frequency die often ran much slower. All of which sounds totally normal and fine, right? With the right drivers, X3D performs better for gaming. What's the problem? The problem is that it doesn't. Look at F122 at 4K with ray tracing enabled. This is a really heavy GPU load, so our CPU should easily be able to hit max boost, but not the 7950X3D. I mean, we expect it to run at a lower clock speed than the 7950X. What we didn't expect is this inconsistency. I mean, with adequate cooling, both the 13900K and the 7950X are rock solid at 5.5 gigahertz, but the X3D, it's all over the place. That ended up leading to lower GPU power and therefore lower GPU performance. And when we looked at the CPU package power, we can see why. The 7950X3D in this gaming load is drawing less than half of its rated 120 watt TDP. Such low power draws, certainly impressive, but on a chip that advertises pinnacle tier raw gaming performance, it's not a behavior that we want to see. And our replacement chip behaved like this across 3 motherboards from 3 different vendors with multiple Expo certified RAM kits, with fresh Windows installs, and even with different chipset drivers. So there were 2 things wrong with AMD's review kit to us: the defective chip and the bad product positioning. I mean, if you like to drag race your $700 CPU at 1080p high, it's the bee's knees. But I think it's fair to say that most people with this kind of money are running 1440p monitors at least. and probably don't mind turning on some in-game eye candy. And for them, our data simply doesn't support the conclusion that the Ryzen 9 7950X3D is unquestionably the gaming performance monarch. That isn't to say it's a bad chip. AMD, in our mind, just made the wrong call by calling out their less impressive and less defensible claims of performance leadership. And instead, we feel they should have put far more emphasis on their true strength, performance per watt. I mean, if we step back,
true.
you are getting Core i9 13900K
For like insane power draw.
for a substantial reduction in power consumption, even in a GPU-bound scenario like this one. That's astounding, mind-boggling even. Under a full Prime 95 load, the 13900K consistently pulls
like half the power.
over 320 watts, with the 7950X3D at less than half of that.
That's crazy.
AMD should be shouting this from the rooftops, but instead, they were so focused on the gaming performance crowd that we followed them down that rabbit hole expecting to find the same thing. But as it turns out, the dual-die X3D chips work differently from most other CPUs, and it looks like the cores will aggressively try to clock down or even sleep whenever possible when they're not fully loaded. And that would explain what we observed with our GPU-bound scenario and with our 1440p results. It would also explain where some of that lost TDP went. Our best guess here is that AMD is erring on the side of caution when it comes to their X3D chips in order to keep them from redlining, thanks to the 3D V-cache being much more sensitive to voltage and to heat than a typical Ryzen die. This behavior, of course, means that there is some performance being left on the table, and we can actually see some of that being clawed back with Ryzen Master's Curve Tuner function. While it isn't the fully unlocked overclocking that we were promised for X3D going forward, it does do a decent job of undervolting the chip, allowing it to push higher frequencies more often. The performance difference isn't night and day, but you are more likely to see that performance leadership that AMD is after, assuming that your sample is more golden than yellow, if you enable this function. And in our GPU-bound F1 run at 4K, we can see that where the stock performance is all over the place, it is much flatter with Curve Tuner enabled, while also drawing even less power than it did before. It's actually scary how efficient this chip is. It's performance characteristics like these, which we first noticed to a lesser degree with the 65-watt non-X Ryzen 7000 CPUs that pushed us to start testing at multiple resolutions, and that's the reason why we will continue to do so going forward. It's also why we insist on rerunning our tests with the latest drivers, latest BIOS revisions, and the same OS state as of the date that we start testing a new product. We've been doing that for years now, and while it means we need to rush more to make these deadlines because we are retesting every time, we're committed to giving you guys a lesser quantity maybe of truly up-to-date data versus a greater amount of outdated data. The answer to the question then of whether the dual-die X3D chips are worth the extra $100 2 weeks and 2,300 words later is probably not. If you need all of the strengths it brings to the table, good gaming performance, double-digit core counts, and industry-leading power efficiency, that's the big one, then maybe. But it comes at the cost of worse productivity performance, relying on chipset drivers to manage the dissimilar dies, and the inability to overclock in the traditional sense. So I suspect that most people would be better off with the regular or X variants of the 7950 and 7900, or better off waiting for the 7800 X3D, which should be able to clock higher by putting more of its TDP towards its single die. We're gonna have a full review of that chip when it launches.
Interesting.
But for now, we have this message from our sponsor, Backty. Thanks for watching, guys. This was a very different format from our usual CPU reviews, so maybe go check out our review of the Ryzen 7000 65-watt chips for a little bit more about the other options available to you on Socket AM5.
Alright, well, Forza should be done. That was an interesting video because I was mainly planning on upgrading to one of those chips whenever the prices come down, but if the X3D chips aren't really worth it, I might just stick with like the 7600. We'll see. Alright, let's try out the new Forza update. Make sure it was fully downloaded properly. We'll just do a couple races and then one in the stream. We're getting tired and hungry. Put it back into game capture mode. Booting it up now. Been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes, guys. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you can drop a subscription or, leave a comment or drop a like, whatever. I don't really care. Thanks for watching, though. Appreciate it. Let me go ahead and change my category. Updated the category. Hopefully it boots up soon. What is it, Charlie? What do you hear? What is it? You hear something? Whoa. Dude, it's always so bugged out in the loading screen. I don't know why. Like on my screen right now, it doesn't look like what it's showing you guys. It's just like a stretched like square on the screen. And when it gets to this menu, it's like fine. Make sure we're all good on the graphics settings. Alright, let's do this. Excited to try out the new update. Let me change my title. Done.
Welcome back, Jacob.
Let's see what's poppin'. The Badlands Expedition. Oh yeah.
So, amigo, what's under the tarp? Is it the new rally car?
Patience, Rami. I'll show you once we get there.
Hey, superstar, you're here. Get in the truck with Alex and let's get going.
I thought it crashed. Every time the audio cuts out like that, it gives me like a mini heart attack, 'cause I think it crashes. I've had so many crashes in this game. Let's try this out. I'm pumped. That's cool they added audio into this like little loading screen. I don't remember any of the loading screens having like audio like that before. What a cool looking map.
Welcome to Sierra Nueva. It's time to fire up our scouting vehicle. One of the best electric trucks you'll see. It's Alejandra's, so you know it's going to be
Lightning?
absolutely cracking.
How'd I know?
Oh, sounds like everyone else is already moving. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Rally update. This is it, guys.
Ignore that left and brace yourself.
I'm gonna pull up my FPS counter. Getting 100 FPS right now. That's crazy.
Everyone's on their way to the festival. We just jumped here.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Ha! Follow the chopper. Got a surprise lined up.
The helicopter. pretty sick.
Festival supplies.
Really reminiscent of the main Forza map, but it's not like the bad thing. It's supposed to be all taking place in Mexico.
Wheels down and then a long hard drive.
It looks pretty dang sick, that's for sure. It's insane what they can do with like all their assets they have. All the graphics and stuff. It's insane.
Who says a recce has to be boring? Mind the traffic, please.
The birds.
First staging area coming up. Now, I'm gonna get in the chopper.
That's pretty sick.
You take the Ford Focus RS. I'll call your route from the air.
Let's do this. Anti-lag.
I'll call the left and right. You go as fast as possible. That's what rally is. Oi! Wait for me though. Hard right coming up. Easy left. Hairpin left. You're right. Square right into. Wait, my notes are wrong.
Don't worry, I can see a shortcut.
Okay, I'll scout. You're descending into the craters. But keep going, and once you make the jump, turn right. You'll be back on the route.
Turn right. Oh, I thought that fence would be breakable, honestly. It's kind of lame. Just go back and redo that.
It's coming up. Easy right. Bump.
Best rally driver.
Followed by crest. Easy left. To jump, baby.
Guess who got here first?
Bumps. Into medium
Dang,
right.
all this dust is crazy.
Crest. And flat out. We're cutting over 3 dunes here. Find the jump. Medium left.
Okay.
Surface change to dirt.
What is happening? Going the wrong way. Let's try to line this up a little better. I was trying to follow these other cars. It kind of threw me off a little bit.
Medium left. Onto dirt.
Onto dirt.
Then chicken.
Chicken.
Jump. Hard left.
That's where this guy's from.
Hard right.
I see no chicken.
Straight ahead, across the asphalt, and back onto the dirt. Easy right.
Oh, this part of the map's pretty cool.
Medium
A little
left.
quarry.
Okay, scouting again. Crash the gates into a jump. Double caution on the water landing, then hard left at the cement carrier, and we'll be back on the route.
Cement carrier.
And there's the road. Easy right. Medium right. To water.
Oh!
Square right.
Now it's starting to rain.
Our drone shows up.
Drone show, that's
Medium
cool.
right, followed by medium left. Medium right.
That's sick.
We're almost to the festival.
I think I'm gonna like this update. That's pretty sick. Got the achievement and everything.
So it doesn't have to get too competitive.
Good, because then you'd both be in trouble.
Please, little cousin.
Team Rally Showtime it is. Hey, Superstar. What do you think?
Can barely hear him over the wind. How dusty it is.
We'll
That's cool.
start things off nice and easy.
Devil's
You know
Pass.
the best, most technical racing is always on asphalt. Right?
Let's look at the map. Oh, look at all these roads to explore. That's pretty sick. The Chamukan Desert. Oh yeah? How would you say that? You wouldn't. I don't think you'd say that, Jay.
It doesn't.
New car.
could it be? In 100 yards, turn left.
Shh. Charlie.
Bueno, we're here.
Shh. 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 Quit that.
Take my car. I've done some work under the hood for you. Racing rally style is as simple as it gets. Faster the splits, the better your race position. I'll be giving you pace notes from the sky, so listen closely. Welcome to Devil's Pass. Fast asphalt route that climbs through chicanes. I hope you're ready for this.
Me too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Medium right. Press. Medium left. Press. Hard right. Jump. Then bumps. Easy left. Easy right. Hairpin right. Easy right. Medium left. Medium left. Into hard left. Hard left. You're making good time, but that doesn't mean you can slow down. Clock is ticking on every checkpoint, superstar. Pick it up. Bumps. Hard right. Medium left. Then medium right. Hard right. Onto bridge. Hard right. Then medium left. Easy left. Then easy right. Hairpin left. Easy left. Into medium right. Hard left. Medium left. Medium left. Hard right. Hard right. Hard right. Flat out. Hard left. Hard left. Easy right. Into hairpin right. Hard left. Medium left. Then hard left. Medium right. Hairpin left. Medium right. Easy right. Into easy left. Flat out. Followed by bridge. Flat out. Followed by bridge. Hard right. Medium left. Followed by medium right. Medium right. Medium left. Hard right. Medium left. Flat out. Hairpin right. Easy right. what I'm talking about? Faster is better. It's not complicated.
Look, I can't put your logic, but I'm not taking sides.
Right. I hear you've been out with Ali and done some road racing. There's loads of that back in Mexico. But we're in Sierra Nueva, and real rally is all about going off-road and into the dirt. Ahead for the race event I've marked out for you. It's a nice rough run cutting through hills. Oh, do you have any idea how long I've been planning this?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say quite some time. I'll be there soon and see what you've got planned.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's do this. Take my car. This is a sprint. Tight corners with plenty of gravel, jumps, dips, and lots of off-cambered sections. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hairpin left. Medium right. Medium right. Medium left. Medium left. Medium right. Jump. Hairpin left. Easy left, followed by easy right. Medium left. You're making excellent time here. Don't let up. Medium right, then hairpin right. Hard left. Hard right. Medium left. Crest, then hairpin right. Medium right, into crest. Medium left, into crest. Medium right. Medium right. Jump. Medium left. Easy left. Crest, into jump maybe. Hairpin right. Medium left. Medium right. Crest. Medium left. Crest, to jump maybe. Easy right. Medium right. Crest, okay, then easy left. Easy right. Then surface change to sand. Jump into hard left. Crest, to jump maybe. Medium right. Water. Hard right. Medium right. Water. Medium left. Medium left. Easy right. Look, everybody's waiting for you. it's a street race or track day. But I'm saying, it doesn't compare to getting outdoors, taking in the majesty of nature, and chucking around big chunks of dirt with your rally tires.
When you put it like that, you make a good case. But, like I said to Ale, I'm not taking sides.
I want what's best for Horizon, which is close competition. All I'm saying is, my knowledge of Mexican roads and conditions is so much better than anyone else that I have to race at night.
Very considerate of you.
I thought so. It's also a good life lesson, my friend. Be careful when you open your mouth, or someone might make you go through with it.
You could always admit you were bluffing, Remy.
What? Never. Head for the dunes. Visibility and forecasts are very bad, but I think the helicopter has a searchlight. We'll be fine.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Here's your ride. I made sure it's sturdy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we are, a mixed surface run with multiple hairpins and jumps through the Tierras Verdes. Charming and beautiful. That's during the day, though. At night, I honestly have no idea. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Crest. Easy right, then easy left. Medium right, then hairpin left. Medium left. Hairpin right. Easy right. Hard left. Flat out. I knew you could handle the conditions. I knew it. Pretend it's a nice sunny day and peace on it, my friend. Hairpin left. Easy left, then medium right. Easy left. Rest. Medium right, then surface change to dirt. Medium left. Easy left, then crest. Medium right, followed by bumps. Hard left. Medium left. Hard right, into medium right. Medium left, then bumps. Hard right. I got us into this mess by running my mouth, my friend. But I think we might have invented a brand new and exciting kind of rally sport. Fantastic! Drivers will love this!
Right? Spectators will love it.
I think this could work. One tournament, 3 rally teams, competing for the title of Horizon Rally Champion and the services of the top driver at the festival. You'll have to spread yourself around, superstar. Try a bit of everything. A real question here. Who will it be first? Suppose we did want to find out which of us was quicker. I have found the perfect route. But I'd wait for you to build your reputation and win races first, of course. I've studied every inch of Sierra Nueva on paper, and a good amount on recce. These are our first race stages. What are you waiting for? Get going! We pinned a challenge to your dash. If you'd like to change it, you can go to the team screen.
Back on Epitaph Records, the news out of the Horizon Raptors is that Alex has signed the biggest superstar at the festival.
You can see all the data on Horizon Raptors here. You keep racing for us. I'll turn this into a full-blown nerve center. Monitors, technicians, maybe even jackets.
Great. Maybe now you can leave the off-road racing to them and you and me can hang out. I mean, come on, it'll be fun. I'll play you some of my new music. You tell me all about the cars and the shock dampers and, you know, all those cool rally things you said. You know where to find me, bro. Hit me up.
100 yards, turn right.
I didn't know I was muted. Sorry about that. Basically, I don't know how long I was muted for, but I really like the new Forza update. I think the voice lines are a little bit buggy. I like the new map a lot, but I think that the way that they're calling out like the turns and stuff are kind of buggy, and they need to like adjust the triggers for when they start saying those voice lines, like the hairpin left and road surface change, and just the turns and stuff. It needs to be adjusted to be a little bit more seamless. But other than that, I really like the map. I think it's cool. I like the varying heights and stuff, the different hills. I think it's a lot different from the other Forza maps, and it's not like catering to just driving around. It's catering to more rally type of driving, and I don't know. I liked it. Sorry that I was muted. I have no idea how long I was muted there for. But I will see you guys in the next stream, most likely Saturday, with some more Forza content. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care, and bye-bye.